Aaron De Niro is ready to be seen on her own terms. That's right, folks. Godfather actor Corleone himself, Robert De Niro, had some news this Tuesday that dropped on his lap. As one of Robert's 7 kids, formerly known as 29-year-old Aaron Kendrick De Niro, has come out as a transgender woman, now known as Aaron De Niro. Aaron caught up to Them magazine to say, quote, "I'm grappling with what being more public might mean at this time, of executive orders that ban any expression of my gender ideology, widespread attacks on trans rights across the US, and the target on the back of black trans women demands a different sort of visibility." Speaking on the anxiety that the family will deal with during the change, by saying, "I think part of me is concerned that my family will maybe still think of me as the person I was before the transition." And while family's anxiety is the least of Aaron's worries at the moment, as Twitter's been going off, with one user saying, "This is Robert De Niro's son. De Niro raised an ugly transvestite. One on the left is President Trump's son, on the right is Robert De Niro's son. Any questions?" Now, it wasn't all hate, as one user tweeted out, "The Chad Robert De Niro versus the virgin Elon Musk. I love and support my trans daughter unconditionally. I'm a deadbeat dad, and all my kids hate me." Aaron goes on to discuss the transition, saying, quote, "It just felt right. I feel like I'm meant to be doing this. I think a big part of my transition is also the influence black women had on me. I think stepping into this new identity, while also being more proud of my blackness, makes me feel closer to them in some way." One user tweets out saying, "This is Robert De Niro's son. There's a lesson here," garnering a whopping 71,000 views and 1.8k likes. If Robert De Niro's son was using the movie White Chicks as his trans look inspiration, then I guess he was successful. Yeah, these are some of the top tweets. And then Aaron goes into the chatter about, you're a Nepo baby, you use your father's success. Aaron goes on to say, "I wasn't brought up having a side part in one of my dad's movies or going to business meetings or attending premieres. My dad was very big on us finding our own sort of path. I would want success to happen on my own merit." Now Aaron's father, Robert, has responded himself to the criticism, saying, quote, "I loved and supported Aaron as my son, and now I love and support Aaron as my daughter." But let me know your thoughts, folks, whether you agree or disagree with the people on Twitter. Aaron's whole look, I'd like to leave this video with a positive message here. I mean, Aaron is 29 years old, like I said. She's a grown adult, and I'm okay with that. Let adults be adults. So let's not try to get too negative here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and ta-ta for now.